Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm Mike and this is For the Record. Thanks for joining me today. Thanks for watching. I just wanted to kind of go through a great weekend I had picking up some records. But first, I just wanted to, this isn't going to be a record store 2020 drop as there's so many videos out there talking about Record Store Day. I fully respect and fully respect those who participate in Record Store Day. For me, it's just a little too commercial. I understand that they do special pressings and unreleased, songs or whatever, or albums. They do special presses of 20 million copies of a particular album, which it's just a little too commercial for me. I'd rather spend my time. And again, I respect everybody that participates. I'm not trying to dog anybody. I'm not trying to take that away from you. If that's what you do, that's great. I just don't. I'd rather spend my time doing what I did this weekend. I do all this. I fill my shelves, and I'm able to afford doing that. I do have a full-time job. I do this, what I'm going to talk about, part-time. Sometimes it's full-time, but I buy and sell. I buy collections, big and small, and a lot of you may or may not know that. But before I go any further into this video about, I got to tell you some remarkable finds. But let me just, if you haven't seen the product review I did on a couple of albums, I think 2 videos back. I think it was about 2 videos back. This one's for the Record Stylist cleaning brush, which is what this is, okay, from Kai. It's this and this, okay, in this box, but also Stylist Cleaner, okay, which is what this is, a bubble cleaner, or Stylist bubble cleaner, whatever you want to call it. I did a product review on this a couple of videos back. If you're interested, go watch that video. And it's a couple of weeks left for the sale. What had happened briefly is Kai had put the prices, they jacked the prices up on those products by a few dollars. I asked them about that, and they honored their original price. So they dropped it down for another month. So it's only a couple of weeks left if you go onto Amazon, I'll leave a link down below. They're honoring their original price, which is $15 a piece for one of those, $15 each. And that's only going for a couple more weeks. And on top of that, it's sort of like a promo thing. And after that, it's going to go back up to 20 or more. So take advantage. And if you go onto Amazon and you find Kai's link, I will put all the information down below, obviously, as always, and use the promo code. Use the promo code For the Record, just like this. No capitals, no spaces, no underscores, nothing. You save 10% on your purchase of any one of those products. Again, if you're interested in that, go a couple of videos back, and not back here. Go a couple of videos back and watch that if you're interested. And again, you can save 10% on your purchase. But I want to go and just kind of talk about this weekend. This weekend was not my best in amount of stuff I found, but as far as quality, it just, I was completely amazed. I've been doing this for years, and I'm always amazed at what I find. Sometimes you hit a home run, sometimes you get some okay stuff, sometimes, and again, these are all bought this weekend. So for anybody who is hoping, who is praying that there's good stuff out there, just let this be a little hope for you, because it's there. You just have to be persistent and don't give up. Now, I will say all of this stuff I'm about to show you are for sale. It's all jazz, all jazz, original pressings, no reissues, Blue Note, Verve, excuse me. Just unbelievable. And again, all this stuff is for sale. If you're around where I live, if you know me, and you're around where I live, because I can't ship, shoot me a message and we can hook up, and we'll see if anybody is interested in any of this. All of this is for sale. I went to a few places this weekend, and actually just today I picked up another small collection, not many, but this I went on Saturday and met somebody, and I am going to stay in contact with this person because they said that they had more stuff from like the 80s and 90s. So I'm going to definitely stay in contact with this person, and he's got my number. I have his number, and I just hope that I'm able to get more. But for right now, we're going to show you some jazz. I do have other stuff like pop, rock, classic rock kind of stuff, but that's like the common stuff, like Jackson Browne, the Eagles, all that stuff. That's all common stuff. This is the gold right here. I'm always amazed at what I find. But let's dive in. This is just no, it's not that. Sorry, I don't know how that got in there. Let's see. Okay. Okay. We're gonna look at this is a ECM issue pressing. This is Keith Jarrett, the Colin concert. Was it the Colin concert double album? Again, all these for sale. The next one is Joe Pass. Great one. Haven't hit the really good ones yet, but I'm getting there. This one's Voyeur, David Sanborn. All these were found in the same collection. This one's Echoes of an Era 2. The condition of these, like maybe VG plus, excellent condition, not mint. Some of them are better than others, but still, nonetheless, finding these out there, not in a record store, is just unbelievable. McCoy Tyner, Horizon. I have a couple of squares of jazz, but I don't know. Some of these I have, some I flip. I generally 90% of the time, depending on what comes in, but 90% of the time, maybe 89% of the time, what comes in, I turn around and I flip it, I sell it. This next one is this is the second one I've found of this particular album, picking at somebody's house. This is the Miles Davis Quintet Prestige 7094. It's cooking with a Miles Davis Quintet. Okay, again, these are for sale, original pressing. This is the second one I found. It's in really good condition, not mint, but just unbelievable. That sometimes what you find. This next one, a lot of people are interested into this one. Nobody's pulled the trigger on it yet. This one is Sonny Rollins. I call it. A lot of people refer to it as just Monk. This is another original press. Just unbelievable condition. I've washed these once, but I didn't do. You're probably wondering why I have these in paper sleeves. I'll tell you what. It's better than what they were in before, which was nothing, or they just were in, the sleeves are all torn to crap. So I have these new sleeves. They're paper sleeves, and they're decent, and they're better than nothing. So, but generally, if they're my records, I do not put them in paper sleeves, but I just had these left over. This one is Dexter Gordon and the Orchestra. You like Coltrane? This one is something. I've listened to some of these, and again, I'm not I know very little about jazz, but I'm learning. But this is Coltrane live on Impulse at the Village Vanguard. I mean, if you're around where I live and you want to meet, I am more than willing to sell these. More than willing. This one is Clifford Brown. This one's on Mercury. A lot of them have, I think they were all at one point owned, the same owner had all of them, because more than half of these have the little label that somebody attempted to take off, and they all seem to have those, but which kind of brings down the value, but still the record service is absolutely fine. Charles Mingus on Atlantic. It's not such a rare piece, but nonetheless it's jazz. We have another Miles Davis Roundabout Midnight. This is on the Columbia 6i. This one kind of surprised. The value of this one kind of surprised me, because even with the bottom of it kind of beat up here, the best, the best price probably is about $40 to $50 on this right here. And I guess I just learned today, this is Miles Davis, Someday My Prince Will Come. I just learned today, right, that Miles Davis wanted, excuse me, the record executives wanted a white woman on the cover. And I'm assuming, you think of Prince, you think of, pretty blonde, blue eyes, waiting for a prince, I guess. So the executives wanted a white woman on the cover, and Miles Davis said, no, my wife is gonna be on the cover. So that's Miles Davis's wife, and I guess they divorced a few years after this, because he was alcohol and drugs or whatever. So that's interesting to know, the cover. This one, there's actually quite a bit of Jimmy Smith, and I've found Jimmy Smith. This is a Blue Note. I found that Jimmy Smith, his prices are like, they go like this, up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. I think I have one in there for $20 or $25, another one for $50. This one's, my guess estimate, this is worth about $100. And that's original Blue Note. And again, if you're just watching, if these were my records and I was going to keep them, these would all be in Mo 5 sleeves, rice paper sleeves, but these are just protecting the albums, because it's better than what they were in before. So I do not put my own in paper sleeves, but for all intents and purposes. So, and again, that's Blue Note. I think these are the first Blue Notes I've ever come by. I don't think I have any in my personal collection. I may, but these, if I remember correctly, some of these are the first Blue Notes. I have several Verve label. A good percentage of my jazz are all on Verve, but I don't think I have any Blue Note. But this one is this is another Jimmy Smith. This is on the Verve label. Another Jimmy Smith, the Unpredictable Jimmy Smith on Verve. Guess who's next? Dolly Parton. No. Another Jimmy Smith, the incredible Midnight Special Jimmy Smith. This one is on Blue Note. This is the Blue Note. And again, Jimmy Smith, another Blue Note. You live in the Rhode Island, Mass, Connecticut, New York, New Jersey area, and you're interested in any of these, shoot me a message, and we will meet, and I will deliver them to you. I have some interest in these. It's on the Verve label, but nobody has pulled the trigger yet. Portuguese Soul, another Verve label. I might show you a couple records if I have any around that I actually should have been a little more prepared, because I found some really good stuff that are going in my collection. Jimmy Smith, Any Number Can Win on Verve. Jimmy Smith, Hobo Flats, Verve. This is Paul Desmond and Jerry Mulligan, Two of a Mind. That's just the RCA, Victor. Art Blakey. the Jazz Messengers, the Pacific Jazz Records on Verve. And I think this one's Blue Note. Yep. This one is Horace Silver Quintet at the Village Gate doing the thing. The Horace Silver Quintet, Blue Note. And that's all of them. Again, if anybody is in the area, Boston Rob Paniques. If you're interested, you know, we can meet up. I'd love to do business with you. And I wish I had. I do have one or two right here. The other ones, I'm not sure where they went. This one is, I'm not sure who they are. The Living Room compilation. I don't know who they are. I don't think I have this ELO. I thought I did. I thought maybe not. Electric Light Orchestra. Is that their self-titled? Must be their. Yeah, must be their self-titled. I haven't even really looked at it. It's just a little on Jet. Somebody was kind enough to sign it. B&B, whoever that is. This one actually looked really intriguing. I did want to show this one. This one looks to be a private press. ECM. All right, maybe not. I'm assuming maybe this is Jazz. I could be wrong. This is Pat Metheny Group, American Garage, but they don't look like Jazz. Look at the back of them. I haven't listened to this yet. I did a quick cleaning of this. I haven't put it through my spin clean yet. I do a primary wash on them, then I put them through the spin clean. So I haven't even heard that one yet. It doesn't look like it's Jazz, but this one's really neat. I really love finding ones that, you know, groups or albums that I'm unfamiliar with, and I absolutely love this next group. This is called it's Hedge and Donna Capers Special Circumstances. It's on Capitol. It appeared to, it kind of looked like a private press kind of thing, but you look at it and it's the Capitol label. This is like I want to say psych. It's like psych folk, kind of the folk bluegrass kind of, not bluegrass, but like anyway, it's a lot of like folky kind of music, folk rock, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And that's it. I think that is everything. Again, I'll put a link down below for Kai on Amazon. The special is only going for a couple more weeks, and they're going to put the price back up to 20 or more, and use the promo code For The Record and get 10% off your purchase of any one of those purchases. And I'll put all the information, the link down below. For The Record is the promo code. No capitals, no spaces, no underscores, just the way you see it here. Save 10% on your purchase on Amazon when you buy the 2 Kai products that I showed in my product review a couple of videos back. Picture these right here. I hope you enjoyed. I typically don't do vinyl finds, but I have things always coming and going, and I really don't have time to do this, but I had some time today. So I hope everybody had a great weekend, happy and safe weekend. And if anybody has products that they are interested in viewing that you want me to review, let me know. Album reviews, product reviews, any ideas would be awesome. And that's it. Stay well, be safe, and as always, be kind to others. Peace.